folks, and welcome to our channel. It's lovely to have you all here. So we're going to have another Trump video. I think we're going to be having Trump videos until he's no longer president. I don't think it's going to get quiet anytime soon. This one, I'm going to be looking at this weekend's events. So today, at the time of filming, is Tuesday, the 18th of March, 2025. And this weekend, or yesterday, because it's Tuesday anyway, Conor McGregor, the Irish boxer, was invited to the White House. Now, for those of you that don't know, let me just get my facts straight. I'm just Googling. Conor McGregor has recently, let me just, apologies for this. I want to do it whilst you're watching. Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor. So Nikita Hand wins civil case against MMA star Conor McGregor. And this was in relation to rape and sexual assault. So she's won a civil case against him. So at the time of filming, basically, I'm tutting because every time you go online, you get lots of flashes coming up. Conor McGregor, MMA star, found liable of sexual assault, visits White House as guest of Donald Trump on St. Patrick's Day. As I was sitting down to do this video, I got the words "birds of a feather flock together," and the fact that you're going to be seeing more birds of a feather flocking together. As things start to crumble and disintegrate. Oh my God, disintegrate. I forgot the word. You know what I mean. Disintegrate. Oh my God. Let me know in the comments. Oh yes, it is. It's Mercury retrograde, and yeah, it's not good for speech. So yeah, as these energies start to shift and change, you're gonna see a lot of this. Um, payment and stuff there going on. That's just flipped out of my deck. Um, birds of feathers flocking together, getting into me. Everyone likes to be in their tribe. So let's have a look at the energy around Conor McGregor. Ooh. Oh, we've got the lovers coming out. Conor McGregor, his visit to the White House. The receiver, Three of Wands. At the bottom, the world. Birds of a feather flocking together. The overwhelm, the old patriarchal energies of our world, the old toxic patriarchal energies, and men and women can hold these as well. High Priestess, the illusion, deceit, trickery, and slippery. We'll do two more. Knight of Wands, holding on, wanting to achieve something for their own agenda, and the Sun. So this actually confirms what I felt earlier, because I had a bit of a rage moment with it, as any woman would, that a house, the White House, a president that is meant to be holding space for ruling a country, invites a well-known to the White House after because you can say it too many times, you get off YouTube. I went into rage over it, but I also went into rage for the rise in divine feminine. But what these cards say is that actually it's a proof that all is on point. That as it gets lighter and as energies rise, this other energy, this underbelly energy that's been on the planet a while now, will also seem to be getting bigger, but it's actually not. We're just seeing it more. Also, as well, here there's some deflection and projection going on. And you will see this with abusers. They will target another person or another group of people to deflect off what they've done, be it, I don't know, abuse, whatever they've done. Um, they will target another group of people, another person, to project and deflect, etc. So there's that going on here. The spotlight is on it, the trickery energy. Um, we do some clarifiers for the Lover's card. The Empress, yeah, this transitional period that we're in. The rising, the Empress and the High Priestess in this reading are here together, for it's a transitional period that we're in. Um, it's a real, the energy that I'm feeling within him, within Trump, within the situation, is a real heavy, dense energy that was the norm back in the day. But for many people that are going on a path of enlightenment, it's no longer the norm. Many people are learning that that is not healthy. A president having somebody like that in his home, especially knowingly, because anyone can invite somebody and not really know what's going on. But especially, powers that were type energy, they know what's going on. Um, but there are any women at this time that are feeling, oh, especially in America, because I know there's many women in America that are feeling this at this time. It's continue to rise. And the more darkness that you're shown, the more we need to rise. And when I say rise, I mean doing good deeds. Can I just take that off my screen? Um, God, I hate that. Um, let me pull some energy. Pull some energy. Let me pull some cards looking at Connor's energy at the White House. Conor McGregor, his energy at the White House. I mean, even people in Ireland have said, not in our name. Many people in Ireland have stepped forward and said, not in our name. Many people will have stepped forward and said, go on, lad, you do it, you tell him straight. But that's where the dense energy is still residing. Um, Show me Connor's energy. Show me Connor's energy. Conor McGregor in the White House. Show me his energy in the White House. Oh, does he put this on? He's got a walk. I can't even do it without. Google his walk, Conor McGregor, because his walk is come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. He's very cold, aloof, not connected to his emotions. Obviously, a man that can do, or a woman that can do that type of act is not going to be warm-hearted. Very withdrawn. Um, can even be selling aspects of your soul here. Selling aspect, and you can do that in any, doesn't mean to say there's any rituals going on, but you know, anyone that wants to be in that environment or like that environment as it currently is, and it's selling your soul, selling your integrity. Five of Wands is anger and battles, and he likes to overpower people. He likes to overpower people. Um, the Fool is very me, myself, and I. Again, I'm seeing that walk that he does. I can't do it properly, whether because I've obviously got my chair here, but just Google it. It's very bad. The Fool, it's very me, myself, and I. I don't give a shit. There's root chakra issues there as well, childhood trauma. Um, the Two of Swords energy, a choice. Again, we're getting a lot of distant, cold-hearted energy. Um, Ace of Cups, fulfillment. Two of Cups, projection. Um, Two more cards. The Emperor, the Strength. He likes to show his strength. He likes to show his position in life. He's trying to get as many people on side as possible. Um, the Ace of Cups. Can I clarify it in relation to Conor McGregor? There's something here about he wasn't able to emotionally develop. I don't know anything about his life, by the way. He wasn't allowed to emotionally develop. He wasn't allowed to step into his emotions. We've got that, very withdrawn. Um, I don't know if this is a generational. I don't know if it's a generational thing because many young men were brought up in order to step into the divine feminine energy. But he wasn't. There's a lot here, exposure, judgment, skeletons coming out of the closet. There's a lot more, allegedly, according to the cards for legal reasons. I have to say that. This is only for entertainment purposes only. Don't run at me for saying that. People run at us for saying that. That you get read is not for entertainment purposes only. We have to say that to cover ourselves legally. Um, there's more to come out there in relation to him. Um, there's something here. I'm hearing the word stunted emotionally. Um, right. What does Conor McGregor think of Trump? What does Conor McGregor think of Donald Trump? Donald Trump. What does Conor McGregor think of Donald Trump? It's weird energy. Why would he be in the White House but not like him? Mirror work going on? Weird. Interesting. Knight of Pentacles? Was even paid to do it? High Priestess? Illusion? I'm getting a message of there's a lot of people, famous people, showing up to do showing up with this, but showing up to do stuff that is more part of ego than the fact that they like each other. It's the big I am energy. Trump and Connor aren't close buddies. There's a connection there, birds of a feather flock together, but it's very illusionary. Knight of Wands. The old guard sticking together. The sun energy. In a child. Oh, does he view him as some type of like father figure? Views him as some type of a father figure, and I think a lot of people do. There's a lot of father wounding going on at the minute. Um, it can also be as well that I don't know anything, like I said, about who he was or his father, his own father, but this is how men are meant to be. I mean, to be doing what he's doing with women, um, you're not going to be into your divine masculine. There's issues here, possibly with addiction, emotional. And look at that about women. That card, these three cups represent the three of cups energy, where it's the three graces, the three women with their glasses up and trying to pull the divine energy down. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like that. But at the same time, he doesn't like looking at himself. I mean, he's shrouded in a cloak, a very black, heavy, dense energy. Um, and refuses all help to get to come out of it. Immaturity. He firmly believes who he is. He firmly believes he's right in what he does. He believes his own illusion. He believes his own truth. Right. What does old Trump think? Old Trump. What does Trump think of Conor McGregor? What does Trump think of Conor McGregor? What does Trump? What does Trump think of Conor McGregor? He's just using him. He's just using many people at this time. He's using people that appear strong but are actually quite vulnerable. There's a vulnerability about Connor in as far as he's not fully wired up. Very easily exploited, and usually those type of people go out and gain that power in different ways. What does Trump think of Conor McGregor? Yeah, look at this. He likes to think he's got this relationship with Musk as well, where he plays like a father figure, but not like a healthy father figure. Not like someone that thinks I've got a lot of wisdom here of business and life and I want to impart it to the next generation. He likes to play the big man. Um, there's a similarity here in the coldness with both men. Yeah, they're very similar. One's a boxer, one's a businessman, stroke president. Doesn't like the divine feminine, doesn't want to look at himself, doesn't want to get help, stuck in his own pain. They're mirroring each other. They're getting the same cards. Page of Pentacles. I'm right, I'm wrong. It's my agenda, my way, my needs, my emotional needs. Greedy, grasping. Um, Something that was passed down. Maybe they. I know Trump had a weird relationship with his dad. His dad was very toxic, patriarchal energy. Um, it's this toxic patriarchal energy that's passing through a certain group of men. There are many good men out there, and it must be important to mention that in this video. Um, Interesting to see what comes after that, which is yeah, we don't like the rise in the divine feminine. We like them when they're like this, when they're needy, when they need us. They need our money, they need our presence, they need our attention. And we like the woman that keeps coming back for more. We don't want this type of a woman that can stand on her own 2 feet. And she can still be in a relationship that knows her worth, that knows what she brings to the table. So, yeah, birds of a feather flock together. Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands, one more card, and the King of Cups. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands clarifier, Queen of Wands clarifier, Queen of Wands clarifier, the Hanged Man. There's issues. I know that Connor's with someone. I don't know if he's married to her. At the time of filming, I'm sure he's in a relationship with someone. But there's something here with the women that they're both with that are kind of selling themselves out to be with these people. Um, Possibly even gaining as in the men, gaining power and energy, almost like an energy vampire type energy, from these women. Again, mummy wounding for both. Shit, shit the bed. The Empress. There's mother wounding. I know definitely for Trump there's mother wounding. Um, I'd say with Connor as well. I'm sorry, but that doesn't just come from nowhere. Um, there's definite mother wounding that they're replicating with other women. Um, oh, I'm not going too far into that, but it's sick. Anyway, let's pull some cards for the rising divine feminine in the world that's feeling it. And for those of you that are really embodying your rising divine feminine, these cards are for you. Okay. So those, and is for men and women, because remember, men and women have the divine feminine and the divine masculine within them. So those of you that whether you're in the States or whether you're in another part of the world that are really learning about your divine feminine, your divine masculine, and stepping into your divine feminine and divine masculine and healing the toxic divine and the toxic divine feminine and masculine. Okay. These cards are for you. Oops. Got two that's come out. Yeah. God bless. We've got the Fool, the leap of faith, and the enlightenment coming in. So sending light, sending love. We've got death and rebirth. This is a powerful moment for both women and men, men and women, that hold and embody in the divine feminine, the divine masculine. It's a powerful moment to be alchemizing the deceit, to be able to see the deceit. And you know what? Many of us now that are doing this work in the past would have fallen for people like Trump and Conor McGregor, um, or people very much like them. So it's about being able to see that and being able to see through it and to go forward because you're one of the women or men that can go forward with this and become good mothers and good creators and good fathers. and good harvesters. And also, as well, I want to say as well, you get back what you give in the world. If you're able to hold these energies now and, hold them in a healthy way, you will be able to reap the rewards of that. And that will be seen in your life, in the creation that you do, your relationship with your children, your relationship, intimate relationships with partners, friends, um, and create something and cutting ties with it and releasing yourself from it. And it feels good to be in this energy. It's strong. That's where your strength is. And that's how you can receive the divine. One more card. And that's how you can manifest. You've got all the tools on the table from experience what it is like to be on the receiving end of the undivine masculine and the undivine feminine within yourself and with others. Also, as well, to round this reading off, I think it is also important to realize that all of these players at a higher level are highlighting something. They're highlighting the structures of the world that think this is truly how it should be. That a president, and we've got, felons as presidents, we've got abusers as presidents, we've got presidents with friends with abusers and all of that. That actually at a higher level, these people are showing us how far we have fallen, and that it's time to start to rise up again. Thank you for watching. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.